Hi, hello, it's me. I know it's been a hot minute since I've been on here, and that's basically what this video is going to be about, me explaining what's been going on. This is just going to be me doing my makeup. I'm not really going to be talking about products or anything. If I do, then that happens. It's just going to be a chit-chatty thing. And yeah, I'm home alone right now, which is the first time in a year probably that I have been alone like this. So I'm gonna take advantage of it, do my makeup, and do all of that because it's been a while since I put on makeup. To be honest. Yeah, let's just get chit chatty. So as you can see, my hair is different once again. It's like this pink red color. It's called crimson. I started with rose gold hair when my hair is still blonde. And then that was just semi-permanent, so it faded pretty fast. I have extensions and they're just clip-ins, so the color was in those but wasn't in my natural hair anymore, and I bought the color to redo it. Then my sister-in-law gave me one and I ended up dyeing my whole hair, which was fun for like a minute. It was nice. Like, I have pink hair all the time. And then one day I woke up and I was like, I don't want pink hair anymore. I want red hair, which horrible idea. If you really think about it, it's a bad idea because red stays in my hair for freaking ever. I could have just stayed blonde, which fine. I was blonde for a really, really long time. And I had natural hair probably for like, this is gonna sound sad, but like 6 months. And that's a long time for me. Typically, I dye my hair a fun color around Christmas. My mom had requested that I not do that this year. And so I waited until February to lightly dye my hair pink and then fully go red. I had been wanting to go red for quite some time. I just like it. It's just different. I don't know, something about it is just fun. So I've been focusing on financials. I've been focusing on like money, and I have, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I have been trying to pay off my credit card debt, and it's been going very well so far. I've been watching a lot of Colin and Katie, and that's been helping me. But at the same time, I am someone who loves to shop and stuff like that, and it has been so hard to like not buy stuff, and I've been budgeting and doing stuff like that, and that's been really nice, and I've been sticking to it and doing a really good job. I took the kids to Target last night and we had a $25 gift card, and I told them like, this is it, this is what we are doing, we are staying within the $25, and we did. We ended up going over 65 cents, but whatever. But we did it. We stayed in the $25. I had change on me. It was no big deal. I didn't have to like put it on a card or anything. Obviously, we're budgeting. I have been pushing my business as much as I can. I've been selling clothes. I've been doing like everything to basically get to a good point. We want to be able to go to Disney World. It's hard for me to adjust because even at Target yesterday, like I was looking at things and I was like, oh, I really don't need this. Like I already have a black shirt at home. I already have a jumpsuit, like all of this type of stuff. And like even on Amazon, like I go on there and I window shop forever. And then I have all this stuff in my cart. I don't know. It is just, it's quite the adjustment, I must say, because I feel like I'm bored. And that doesn't help my seasonal depression or my depression whatsoever. But it happens. It's not fun at all. But I'm making it work. I'm just using the Jeffree Star Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette, and I'm going to make like a smoky eye kind of deal. I don't know. The kids have been sick. It's another thing that has just been bringing me down because they had strep, they had ear infections, they've had, I thought they had the flu, it turns out they just have a virus that's never gonna frickin' go away. So it has just been absolutely draining, absolutely exhausted, because You have to make sure that they're getting their antibiotics. You have to make sure that they are blowing their nose. You have to make sure that they're drinking enough water, and like, you get overwhelmed, especially when it's 2 of them. Yeah, this is my downtime of the year. There's not a lot of like weddings going on. I get really bored. I sit at home and I don't really do a lot. It's cold here in Indiana, so we don't get to go outside. We can't really be spending a ton of money right now, so I can't be like taking the kids everywhere. I've been trying to go to like the library, stuff like that, or plan to, but like I said, the kids have been sick. One change that I've made for the better, I removed myself from Facebook. I needed to. I was going absolutely crazy on there. Like, I have been a part of MLMs for years now, like 3 years now. And I understand the business. I understand how to do it. I understand why people do the things that they do. Like, I get it. But I was getting so overwhelmed with the crap. Like, I couldn't do it anymore. It's people not paying attention to what they need to be looking for in a person. If you want someone to join your team, you really need to be paying attention to this. Like, people were just out there blindly doing things, and or if they thought that they were doing it right, like, it's not right, and it was too much for me. I couldn't do it anymore. Like, I could not stand life on Facebook anymore. And then I would post like sentimental things, and it would get back to my mom that I was like struggling with like all of this stuff, like I needed to go see someone, and it was like, what the hell is this crap? Like, that never happens over on Instagram. I can live my life freely over there, but for some reason Facebook is just, it was getting too much. And I know it's because I was in friend requests like left and right, because I wanted to connect with people and get to know them and all of that type of stuff. And it just became too much for me. Like, I couldn't even go through my day without someone messaging me being like, hey, how are you? What are you doing? Oh, how do you feel about this? You said that you wanted to lose weight. How about you do this? And it was like, oh my God, like, back off and shut up. Like, there were people that had been messaging me consistently with no reply from my end, and that were still trying to get like, in my ear. And it was like, oh my God, like, I don't want to anymore. Like, that's where I was. Like, I just don't want to. I have baby fever really bad. Like, everybody is having a baby right now. They're pregnant, or they're about to be popping out another one, and I'm like jealous. I truly am jealous. And I think it's just because I was a part of the wave where we all had like our first babies early, and then we all had our second babies really close, and now some people are choosing to have a third, and I'm like, wait, we were supposed to all have children the same time together. But the people who are having their first baby right now are in like the best wave, I swear, because I had my babies young, so I'm in that gap of like the older moms, where I'm turning 30 this year, and all the moms that I interact with are over 30. And it's just hard. Like, they look at you like you're young, and you just have, I don't want to call it sketchy relationships, but like, I don't know, the older you get, the more that friendships just become complicated, and I don't know. So I started to use magnetic lashes. I used to get lash extensions all the time before Christmas, and then I had to stop because we were poor, and I gave it up even though I loved it, but at the same time, like, priorities. So I decided to get these magnetic lashes from a friend. I fell in love with them because I can wear them with no other makeup and still feel like glamorous, you know? Like that's one thing that I loved about the extensions is you woke up, they were there, and like you just didn't need like a ton of makeup. I'm loving this eyeshadow. I've never done something like this before, but I am liking it so far. I have gained weight over the last, I'm gonna say 6 months to a year, and it's been really hard on me. I don't want to say like really hard to the point where it's like bothering me, because some days it is, and then some days it's like you're at home and you just don't care. Like you wear crop tops and leggings with your stomach hanging out and all of that. And then I realized that I was bothered because I had done such a great job losing all of it in the first place. And now it's like, oh, it's all back because you're just lazy. And that, I mean, I emotionally eat 100%. 100,000% I emotionally eat. And I noticed when I went grocery shopping with my mom yesterday that I didn't buy myself food. I bought stuff for my husband, I bought stuff for my kids, and I just didn't really buy myself anything. Most of it's because I eat vegetables and I already had them, but the other part of me was like, no, like I need to start focusing on getting better for myself. Ah, this concealer is so dang good. I got a new tattoo. I committed to my makeup life. Oh, sweet. I can record and it'll charge. Okay, so all I did was put some lashes on. They're huge, I know, but I love them. They're brand new. They are the Tory Bell Selfie Lashes. They're magnetic. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Love them. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face so we can get this dang video over with. One thing that I've really been getting into lately, and we've been watching for a while, but now I'm like creating on there, is TikTok. We love TikTok. It's so fun and witty. And I was watching, who was I watching? James Charles or David Dobrik, something like that. They were doing an interview and they were saying like, it's just fun on there. Like people are supportive of each other. You don't have like the arguing back and forth. It's like the young generation is running the shit, you know? Like they're doing great. It's just when I deactivated my Facebook, like I started to watch a lot of TikTok, and then I started creating them for myself, and it's just a lot of fun. Like it's not drama, it's funny. Some of it can be like dark humor, and I don't know, it's just really fun. I like it. I enjoy it a lot. So if you're not on TikTok, I even showed my mom and she was like, what is it? Like, what's the point? And I'm like, this is the point, Nana. Like, it's so funny. People are just funny. Get this Wet n Wild Mega Glow, my favorite, and pop it everywhere. Miss doing vlogs. I've been watching a lot of the Saucony Jolies again because when they've been in the States, they went to Disney World, and I just love them. And it makes me want to vlog again. I watch a lot of like Erin Williams, and she just got a house and it's beautiful, and it's like I miss picking the camera up and doing things. But at the same time, like I said, when I first stopped vlogging, just said like I feel like my life is not interesting. Like I don't do anything, we don't do anything. I clean all day, that's like my life, and that's it. All right, let's discuss my favorite lip combo. I feel like it's the #1 thing that people always ask me. Now that my hair is a little bit more red, I add in this shade right here, and then I mix it with this shade right here. I mix it with this shade. So I use these two right here. This one is Autumn Story, and then this one is Skin. Both are from Pharmacy. They're matte liquid lips. They literally stay all day. It's insane. I don't know what they do. But I'm going to line with Mason. It's a NYX pencil. Thank you so much for joining my Tina talk. I know it's been a while that I've been on here, and I really don't do chit-chatty videos, but I miss coming on here. So I think I'm going to start to make more videos, make it a priority for myself, so then I feel better. Comment down below, whatever you feel like. I don't really know, but thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.